Hey guys, Chad from the Chandy Trading Company here. Thank you guys for checking out this Pioneer SA-8100 power amplifier. This thing is a beast. In some circles on the web, this is Pioneer's best power amp effort with the limitless controls it has, all of the features. This is really in demand by guys that like high power and lots of control with no frills, no display, just that pure silver face look. I'll walk you through it left to right. You do have speakers A and B, or A and B. This is currently playing through System A. System B works just as clean, super pristine. This has all been thoroughly tested. You've got 50 Hertz and 100 Hertz bass control. Fantastic if you've got a multitude of different speakers that you're playing through and you want to definitely tune them, especially if you've got cabinets that are ported that you want to tune the bass to. That's very cool. Treble is the same feature. 20 kilohertz, 10 kilohertz control on the treble. Master volume. This is very cool. I'm a musician and they make a lot of guitar amps like this, but I've not ever seen a stereo power amp for a home have this feature. You can cut the wattage down and basically turn it into a little tiny bedroom amp or let it be a big full blast powerhouse. So when you knock this back to 30 dB, your power control becomes different than it would be if it was set for high. So if you want to have, more power and let the power amp do a little bit more work, very interesting for solid state. You see this on a lot of tube stuff, but a lot of guys believe also that when the power amp is working harder, that's when the thing sounds better. So you knock this down to negative 30 dB, take the wattage down, turn this up, your power amp is working a little bit harder at a lower power level. So you've got negative 30 dB, you've got 15 dB, and then you've got regular. It's a powerhouse. Push button loudness switch, function switching for your microphone input. As you can tell, the switches are super clean. You've got 2 auxes, tuner, 2 record players, and a microphone. And then you've also got your mode switching down here. You can reverse your stereo. You can have it in standard stereo. You can go mono, left or right. Very cool if you're listening to those old Beatles records. 2 tape monitor engagements. With 2 tape monitors, you can bounce between 2 tape decks, or you can bounce from a reel to a tape deck, or vice versa. Standard balance control. There's your left. There's your right. Muting switch. That's the old school. Somebody knocks on your door and you gotta hide everything that's going on in your teenage bedroom. You just hit that muting switch. High filter. Tone defeat. Killer if you're using an equalizer in one of these tape loops. You can do that tone defeat and just let your equalizer do all the work. And then you've got a low filter. Off, subsonic, and 30 Hertz. And then as well, a standard 1/4 inch headphone jack and power switch. Everything is very clean. Protection circuit engages initially. I'll walk you around the back, get some light on here. Once again, as you can see on the back, very clean, very well taken care of. All these pieces on here that keep you from hitting the switch, that's there. Preamp, power amp, tape. Very cool control over the levels for the second record player and the second auxiliary. So if you've got crazy loud components, you can dial them in and have them equally as loud as your other stuff. So there it is. That's the Pioneer SA-8100 power amp. Fantastic, fantastic piece. Thank you guys very much for checking it out and have a great day.